Taiwan Taoyuan Airport, ATIS information Mike, time 0944 Zulu, wind 230 at 16, visibility 21, temperature 28, dew point 22, QNH 1009. Remarks, no light aircraft accepted at this time. Landing runways 23 right and 23 left, departing runways 23 right and 23 left, advise on initial contact, you have information Mike. Taiwan Taoyuan Airport, ATIS information Mike, time 0944 Zulu, wind 230 at 16, visibility 21. Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Dynasty 919 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Mike.
Dynasty 919 Heavy, taxi to runway 23 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 23 right, Dynasty 919 Heavy. Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Cathay 443, ready for pushback with information Mike, requesting runway 23 left. Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Legend 1215, ready for pushback with information.
Cathay 443, pushback approved, tail to the west, expect runway 23 left.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, runway 23 left, Cathay 443.
Legend 1215, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Legend 1215.
Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Cathay 374 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Mike, requesting runway 23 left.
Cathay 374 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Cathay 374 Heavy.
Thank you, Dynasty 919 Heavy. Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Legend 1215, ready to taxi with information Mike. Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Cathay 443, ready to taxi to runway 2.
Cathay 443.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Cathay 443.
Legend 1215, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Legend 1215.
Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Cathay 374 heavy, ready to taxi with information Mike.
Cathay 374 heavy, taxi to runway 23 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 23 left, Cathay 374 heavy.
Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Air China 990 heavy, request taxi to gate D6 at the Terminal 2.
Air China 990 heavy, taxi to Terminal 2 gate D6 via November 6, Papa 8.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 gate D6 via November 6, Papa 8, Air China 990 heavy.
Cathay 374 heavy, give way to aircraft on your right.
Taiwan Taoyuan ground, Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, ready for pushback with information Mike, requesting runway 23 right.
Give way to aircraft, Cathay 374 heavy.
Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, pushback approved, tail to the west.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima. Taiwan Taoyuan ground.
Dynasty 919 heavy, thank you. Dynasty 919 heavy, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Dynasty 919 heavy, good day. Taiwan Taoyuan Tower, Cathay 443, ready for departure at runway 23 left, departing west.
Cathay 443, hold short of run.
Holding short runway 23 left, Cathay 443.
Taiwan Taoyuan Tower, ExecJet 007, ready for departure in sequence at runway 23 left, departing south. ExecJet 007, hold short of runway 23 left. Holding short runway 23 left, ExecJet 007. Cathay 443, line up and wait runway 2.
Line up and wait runway 23 left, Cathay 443.
ExecJet 007, line up and wait runway 23 left. Line up and wait runway 23 left, ExecJet 007.
Taiwan Taoyuan Tower, Cathay 374 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 23 left, departing north.
Cathay 894, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Cathay 374 Heavy, you're number 4 for departure.
Wilco, Cathay 894.
Roger, Cathay 374 Heavy.
ExecJet 007, wind 240 at 16, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, ExecJet 007. ExecJet 007, thank you. ExecJet 007, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved ExecJet 007, good day. Cathay 443, wind 240 at 1.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, Cathay 443. Line up and wait runway 23 left, Legend 1215. Taiwan Taoyuan Tower, Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, ready for departure at runway 23 right, remaining in the pattern.
Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, line 2, Cathay 443, frequency change approved, good day.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 right, Victor. Thank you, good day, Cathay 443.
Legend 1215, line 240 at 16, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading until at or above 3,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, Legend 1215.
Cathay 374 Heavy, line up and wait runway 23 left.
Line up and wait runway 23 left, Cathay 374 Heavy.
Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, line 250 at 15, number 1, runway 23 right, cleared for the option.
Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 23 right, Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima.
Cathay 374 Heavy, line 260 at 14, runway 23 left, cleared for takeoff.
Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, request frequency change.
Virgin 147 Heavy, line up and wait runway 23 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23 left, Cathay 374 Heavy.
Line up and wait runway 23 left, Virgin 147 Heavy.
Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, please check the user guide from the home screen for help using ATC instructions. Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Victor Hotel Mike Lima Lima, good day.
Taiwan Taoyuan Tower, Hotel Alpha Sierra Alpha November, ready for departure at runway 23 left, departing west.
Reduce speed to 200 knots. Cathay 6 Echo Zulu Heavy. Contacting Zhuhai approach on 119.55, Cathay 146 Heavy. Lufthansa 65 Zulu, make a right 360. Cathay 443, contact Hong Kong Center on 127. Contacting Hong Kong Center on 127.0, Cathay 443. Cathay 443, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Hong Kong Center, Saudia 126 Whiskey Yankee, review at 21,100. FedEx 660 Heavy, requesting descent via Abbey 4 Alpha arrival. Cathay 443, please expedite altitude change. Saudia 126 Whiskey Yankee, radar contact. FedEx 660 Heavy, proceed as requested. Descending via Abbey 4 Alpha arrival, FedEx 660 Heavy. Cathay 443, make a right 360. Making a right 360, Cathay 443.
Hong Kong Center, Cathay 178 Heavy, with you at 20,000.
Cathay 178 Heavy, radar contact. Cathay 988 Heavy is 17 nautical miles northeast of Kai Tak at 17,400 feet, requesting flight following to Guangzhou Baiyun. Cathay 988 Heavy, proceed on course to Guangzhou Baiyun. Proceed on course, Cathay 988 Heavy.
Cathay 831 Victor Alpha, requesting descent via Abbey 4 Alpha arrival.
Cathay 831 Victor Alpha, proceed as requested.
Descending via Abbey 4 Alpha arrival, Cathay 831 Victor Alpha.
Cathay 407 Victor Alpha, requesting descent via Abbey 4 Alpha arrival. Cathay 250 Victor Alpha, descend and maintain 13,000. Cathay 407 Victor Alpha, proceed as requested. Dynasty 602 is 32 nautical miles southeast of Kai Tak at 17,800 feet, requesting flight following to Taiwan Taoyuan. Descending via Abbey 4 Alpha arrival, Cathay 407 Victor Alpha. Descend and maintain 13,000, Cathay 250 Victor Alpha. Dynasty 602, proceed on course to Taiwan Taoyuan. Proceed on course, Dynasty 602. Dynasty 602, requesting climb to flight level 410. Dynasty 602, altitude at your discretion. Thank you, Dynasty 602. Cathay 198, requesting descent to 10,000. Cathay 198, descend and maintain 13,000. Cathay 128, descend and maintain 13,000. Descend and maintain 13,000, Cathay 198. Cathay 443, do not exceed 250 knots. Do not exceed 250 knots, Cathay 443. Hong Kong Center, Cathay 826 Heavy, with you at 18,100. Indonesia 001 Super, contact Zhuhai approach on 1190.55. Cathay 270, turn left heading 360. Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November, descend and maintain 5000. Contacting Zhuhai approach on 1190.55, Indonesia 001 Super. Descend and maintain 5000, Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November.
Turn left heading 360, Cathay 270.
Malaysian 67, execute missed approach, turn left heading 070, climb and maintain 6000.
Executing missed approach, Malaysian 67.
Cathay 443 Heavy is 1 nautical mile southwest of Hong Kong at 1,200 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Hong Kong. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Air Force 1 Heavy. Cathay 443 Heavy, execute missed approach, turn left heading 070, climb and maintain 5000. Executing missed approach, turn left heading 070, climb and maintain 5000, Cathay 443 Heavy. Cathay 443, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Malaysian 67, turn right heading 190. Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November, turn left heading 330.
Turn right heading 190, Malaysian 67.
Turn left heading 330, Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November. Cathay 873 Heavy is 25 nautical miles east of Kai Tak at 15,200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Cathay 270, contact Hong Kong approach on 119.1.
Contacting Hong Kong approach on 119.1, Cathay 270.
Turkish, contacting Hong Kong approach on 119.1, speedbird 712.
Contacting Hong Kong approach on 119.1, Turkish 70.
Cathay 443 Heavy, turn right heading 150. Cathay 873 Heavy is 21 nautical miles east of Kai Tak at 13,800 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Turn right heading 150, Cathay 443 Heavy.
Hong Kong approach, China Southern 194 Alpha Kilo Heavy, with you at 22,000, descending via land 1X Alpha arrival.
Hong Kong approach, Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy, with you at 14,000. Cathay 270, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 4,000. Shandong 521 is 26 nautical miles southeast of Zhuhai Jinwan at 16,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 25 right at Hong Kong. Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong.
Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 4000, Cathay 270.
Cathay 873 Heavy, turn left heading 260, descend and maintain 6000. Speedbird 712 is 9 nautical miles southwest of Macau International at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 center at Hong Kong. Cathay 1017 is 17 nautical miles northwest of Macau International at 13,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Hong Kong. Turn left heading 070, climb and maintain 7000, Air Force 1 Heavy. Shandong 521, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 5000. Turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 5000, Shandong 521. Indonesia 001 Super is 7 nautical miles southeast of Macau International at 5,000 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Turn right heading 080, Air China 606. Lufthansa 65 Zulu, descend and maintain 3000. Cathay 6 Echo Zulu Heavy, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Delta Hotel Golf Echo Oscar, turn left heading 090.
Hong Kong approach, Dynasty 621, with you at 3000.
Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November, turn left heading 290. China Southern 78 Heavy, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Indonesia 001 Super, reduce speed to 200 knots. Cathay 270, reduce speed to 200 knots. Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November. Air China 606 is 11 nautical miles north of Macau International at 3,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Air China 606, turn right heading 120, descend and maintain 2000. Virgin 147 Heavy, descend and maintain 1500. Maintain 1500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. Descend and maintain 1500. Maintain 1500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right, Virgin 147 Heavy. Malaysian 67, turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 260, descend and maintain 3000, Malaysian 67.
Turn right heading 160, Air Force 1 Heavy. Turn right heading 240, Cathay 443 Heavy. Cathay 270, turn right heading 330. Dynasty 621, turn right heading 100, maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach. Cathay 270, descend and maintain 3000. Shandong 521, turn left heading 310.
Descend and maintain 3000, Cathay 270.
Exec Jet 007, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend and maintain 7000, Exec Jet 007.
Hong Kong approach, China Southern 356 Heavy, with you at 30,700.
China Southern 78 Heavy, requesting to divert to Hong Kong.
Starwalker 227 Sierra Quebec is 6 nautical miles southeast of Kai Tak at 13,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong.
Air China 606, turn left heading 100, descend and maintain 1500. Maintain 1500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left approach. Cathay 270, turn left heading 290.
Turn left heading 290, Cathay 270.
Qantas 127 Quebec Foxtrot Super is 38 nautical miles southeast of Macau International at 15,900 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Malaysian 67, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong.
Roger, Malaysian 67.
Standby, Indonesia 001 Super. Indonesia 001 Super, turn right heading 070. Turn right heading 100, maintain 3000. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 left, Indonesia 001 Super. Air China 606, request frequency change. Starwalker 227 Sierra Quebec, descend and maintain 9000.
Descend and maintain 9,000, Starwalker 227 Sierra Quebec.
Cathay 128, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Cathay 270, turn right heading 070.
Turn right heading 070, Cathay 270.
Air China 606, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Dynasty 621, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Air China 606.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Dynasty 621.
Malaysian 67, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 2500. Qantas 127 Quebec Foxtrot Super, make a left 360. Malaysian 67, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 1500. Cathay 198, requesting ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Exec Jet 007, descend and maintain 2500.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 1500, Malaysian 67.
Descend and maintain 2500, Exec Jet 007.
Turn right heading 250, Air Force 1 Heavy. Descend and maintain 9000, Australia 321 Victor Golf Heavy.
Hong Kong approach, KLM 746 Papa Zulu Heavy, with you at 37,000.
Cathay 270, turn right heading 100, descend. Cathay 443, descend and maintain 3000. Descend and maintain 3000, Cathay 443. Cathay 1017 is 14 nautical miles south of Zhuhai Jinwan at 6,000 feet, requesting radar vectors to Hong Kong. Cathay 443 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000. Sichuan 128 Heavy, turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 9000. Descend and maintain 3000, Cathay 443 Heavy. Gulf Tango Sierra Hotel November, turn right heading 080.
Turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 9000, Sichuan 128 Heavy.
Shandong 521, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Exec Jet 007, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong.
Roger, Exec Jet 007.
Roger, Shandong 521.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Exec Jet 007.
China Southern 78 Heavy is 17 nautical miles west of Shenzhen Baoan at 5,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. Lufthansa 65 Zulu, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Lufthansa 65 Zulu.
Cathay 270 Heavy, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55.
Hong Kong approach, KLM 746 Papa Zulu Heavy, with you at 37,000.
Contacting Zhuhai approach on 119.55, Cathay 270 Heavy.
Delta Alpha Golf Victor Hotel, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Shandong 521, turn right heading 360. Turn right heading 360, Shandong 521.
Turn right heading 170, descend and maintain 10,000, Air India 212.
Standby, Indonesia 001 Super.
Roger, Malaysian 67.
Malaysian 67, turn right heading 040, descend and maintain 1500. Maintain 1500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 center approach. Cathay 198, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Hong Kong approach, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Hainan 706 Hotel X-Ray Heavy, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Cathay 250 Victor Alpha, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Indonesia 001 Super, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Gulf Tango Sierra Hotel November, turn right heading 120. Speedbird 712, turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 3000. Exec Jet 007, maintain 2500, maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. Sichuan 128 Heavy, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55.
Contacting Zhuhai approach on 119.55, Sichuan 128 Heavy.
Contacting Zhuhai approach on 119.55, Starwalker 227 Sierra Quebec.
turn left heading 260, Turkish 70.
Contacting Zhuhai approach on 119.55, speedbird 589 heavy. November 909 November Charlie, airport is unable to accept arriving traffic. Please divert to a suitable airport. Cathay 443 heavy, turn right heading 340. Qantas 127 Quebec Foxtrot Super, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Lufthansa 147 Alpha Sierra Heavy is 4 nautical miles southeast of Foshan Shadi at 19,500 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Hong Kong. Contacting Zhuhai approach on Cathay 443, turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 1,500. Turn right heading 330, descend and maintain 1,500, Cathay 443. November 909 November Charlie, turn right heading 340, climb and maintain 8,000. Turkish 70, turn right heading 320. Turn right heading 340, climb and maintain 8,000, November 909 November Charlie.
2,500. Turn right
2,500.
heading 320, Turkish 70.
Hong Kong approach, Cathay 407 Victor Alpha, with you at 13,300, descending via Abbey 4 Alpha arrival. Air Force 1 Heavy, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 7 right at Hong Kong. Air Force 1 Heavy, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 1,500. November 909 November Charlie is 6 nautical miles southwest of Hong Kong at 3,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 7 left at Hong Kong. KLM 746 Papa Zulu Heavy, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Cathay 407 Victor Alpha, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55. Cathay 443, expect vectors for the ILS approach. Roger, Cathay 443. Speedbird 712, turn right heading 130. Turn right heading 130, Speedbird 712. Turkish 70, descend and maintain 4,000. Cathay, turn right heading 040, maintain 1,500, maintain 1,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 right, Cathay 443. Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Boeing 099 is 5 nautical miles south of Shek Kong at 3,200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 13 at Kai Tak.
KLM 746 Papa Zulu Heavy is 7 nautical miles northwest of Macau International at 25,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Hong Kong.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November. Exec Jet 007, contact Zhuhai approach on 119.55.
Contacting Zhuhai approach on 119.55, Exec Jet 007.
Speedbird 712, descend. Cathay 443, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2. Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Cathay 443. Starwalker 23, Hong Kong Tower, Cathay 443, inbound on the ILS runway 7 right. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 7 right, Cathay 443. Malaysian 67, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Cathay 402, wind 150 at 8, runway 7 right, cleared for takeoff. Contacting Hong Kong departure on 123.8, Cathay 872. Cathay 617, you're number 2 for departure. Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 right, Cathay 402.
Roger, Cathay 617.
Hong Kong Tower, Cathay 1475 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 7 right, remaining in the pattern. Cathay 6 Echo Zulu Heavy, cross runway 7 center. Crossing runway 7 center, Cathay 6 Echo Zulu Heavy. Cathay 6 Echo Zulu Heavy, contact Hong Kong ground on 121.6.
Wilco, Malaysian 67.
Holding short runway 7 right, Cathay 1475 Heavy. Contacting Hong Kong ground on 121.6, Cathay 6 Echo Zulu Heavy. Air China 606, request permission to cross runway 7 center. Starwalker 234 Juliet X-ray, wind 150 at 8, runway 7 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Air China 606, cross runway 7 center. Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November, when able turn right and contact ground, please expedite.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 right, Starwalker 234 Juliet X-ray.
Wilco, Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November. Dynasty 621, cross runway 7 center. Crossing runway 7 center, Air China 606.
Lufthansa 65 Zulu, request permission to cross runway 7 center.
Lufthansa 65 Zulu, cross runway 7 center. Contacting Hong Kong ground on 121.6, Air China 606.
1000.
Cathay 402, contact Hong Kong departure on 123.8. Contacting Hong Kong departure on 123.8, Cathay 402.
Lufthansa 65 Zulu, request frequency change.
Hong Kong Tower, Speedbird 712, inbound on the ILS runway 7 left. Lufthansa 65 Zulu, contact Hong Kong ground on 121.6.
Contacting Hong Kong ground on 121.6, Lufthansa 65 Zulu.
Starwalker 234 Juliet
500.
X-ray, contact Hong Kong departure on 123.8.
Contacting Hong Kong
400.
departure on 123.8, Starwalker 234 Juliet X-ray.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Cathay 617, line up and wait runway 7 right.
Line up and wait runway 7 right, Cathay 617.
Cathay 443 Heavy is on. Cathay 443, when able turn left in contact ground, please expedite. Cathay 443 Heavy. Wilco, Cathay 443. Number 1, cleared to land, runway 7 right, Cathay 443 Heavy. Cathay 617, wind 150 at 7, runway 7 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 7 right, Cathay 617.
Speedbird 712, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. November 9 Bravo Mike, line up and wait runway 7 right. November 9 Bravo Mike, please expedite. Wilco, Speedbird 712. Hong Kong Tower, Cathay 873 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 7 left. Hong Kong ground, Speedbird 712, request taxi to gate N64 at the Hong Kong ground, Cathay 443, request taxi to gate D216 at the Terminal 1 Midfield Concourse. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Starlix 339 Super.
Speedbird 712, taxi to cargo terminal cargo stand C10, hold short of Cathay 443.
Taxiing to Terminal 1 Midfield Concourse Gate D216 via Juliet, Cathay 443.
Japan Air 26, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Hong Kong ground, Alpha Papa Bravo Golf India, ready for pushback, requesting runway 7 right. Standby, Speedbird 712. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Japan Air 26. Hong Kong ground, Cathay 330, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 7 right.
Romeo Papa Charlie 7779 Heavy, give way to aircraft on your left.
Hong Kong ground, Speedbird 712, request taxi to parking.
Give way to aircraft, Romeo Papa Charlie 7779 Heavy.
Cathay 330, pushback approved, tail to the north. Alpha Papa Bravo Golf India, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Hong Kong ground, Alpha Papa Bravo Golf India, ready for pushback, requesting runway 7 right. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Cathay 330.
Hong Kong ground, Oscar 350, ready to taxi to runway 7 right with information November.
Alpha Papa Bravo Golf India, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Alpha Papa Bravo Golf India.
Prosper 350, taxi to runway 7 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 right, Prosper 350.
Speedbird 712, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Speedbird 712. Hong Kong ground, Starwalker 234, ready for pushback with information November. Hong Kong ground, Cathay 87 Echo November, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 7 center. Hong Kong ground, Starlix 339 Super, ready to taxi with information November.
Cathay 87 Echo November, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Hong Kong ground, Cathay 873 Heavy, request taxi to remote stand D301 at the remote stand. Hong Kong ground, Air Canada 855 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 7 center with information November. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Starwalker 234.
Air Canada 855 Heavy, taxi to runway 7 right, contact tower when ready. Cathay 443 Heavy, taxi to Terminal 1 main gate N24 via Juliet 7, Juliet, Whiskey, Bravo, Bravo 7. Japan Air 26, taxi to runway 7 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 right, Japan Air 26. Hong Kong ground, Alpha Papa Bravo Golf India, ready to taxi. Hong Kong ground, ready to taxi to runway 7 right with information November. Hong Kong ground, Qantas 8860, ready for pushback with information November, requesting runway 7 right.
Cathay 873 Heavy, taxi to remote stand D301, hold short of 7 center 25 center.
Taxiing to remote stand D301, will hold short of 7 center 25 center, Cathay 873 Heavy.
Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November, contact Hong Kong Tower on 118.2.
Contacting Hong Kong Tower on 118.2, Golf Tango Sierra Hotel November.
Taxi to runway 7 right, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 7 right.
Qantas 8860, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Qantas 8860. Hong Kong ground, Turkish 70, request taxi to gate N5 at the Terminal 1 main. Hong Kong ground, Cathay 87 Echo November, ready to taxi to runway 7 center with information November. Hong Kong ground, Alpha Papa Bravo Golf India, ready to taxi.